Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Howard University New Student Orientation. So glad that you are joining us. So my name is Brittany Grimes. I am the Partnership and Marketing Manager for Auxiliary Enterprises. Today, we're going to talk a little bit about our mission and all the wonderful things that Auxiliary Enterprises has to offer. Despite our short time together, we ask that you type in your questions and I'll try to answer those in the end. And if we have any other time at the end of the presentation, I will go ahead and open the floor up. So Auxiliary Enterprises is your go-to thing for all things related to the Bison One Card office, dining, transportation, mail services, university, bookstore, and more. Our purpose is to enhance the campus experience for students, faculty, staff, and guests. We pride ourselves in premium services that are crucial to your experience here at Howard University. So the next, the Bison One card is your official Howard University ID card that provides access to many vital campus amenities and services on campus. Your Bison One card will quickly become the card that you cannot leave your rooms without. In addition to being your university ID, the card also serves as your all-access pass around campus that provides dining, your Bison Bucks, book voucher program, laundry, library rental, and we'll touch on a few of these amenities as we go through the presentation. So to start the process of getting your university ID, you'll see this QR code here. So you'll need to scan the QR code and it'll take you to the Bison One card where you can request your Bison One card. What I will say is that we know that self-expression is something that's really important, and having different types of backgrounds are all the rage. However, your photo really should be like a passport photo or like your driver's license photo. So it needs to be full color, full face, eyes open, looking directly into the camera, no background. So background should be white or blue. And then it should be taken within the last 30 days. As for don'ts, please don't wear glasses or shades, face masks, hats, or anything else that could obstruct your face. Please note that religious headwear is permitted. After you submit your photo online, it will be ready for pickup during your move-in. And if you are unable for any reason to submit your photo online, you can take your photo at the Bison One card office during move-in and do that on site at the office. And to retrieve your Bison One card, you'll be required to bring either your U.S. government issued ID or valid passport to pick up your ID. It should also be available within 10 minutes of you actually taking your picture if you're taking it at the location. So a great feature of your Bison One card is that it connects you to your dining plan. When visiting one of our many dining locations, to be discussed later, a lovely attendant will scan your card and your meal will be automatically deducted from your meal plan or from your dining plan. Please be advised that if you live in certain residence halls such as Bethune Annex, College Hall North, College Hall South, Cook Hall, Drew Hall, or one of the Tubman Quad halls, a dining plan is required. So we offer flexible dining plans, which include traditional weekly plans that reset every Friday morning, and block plans where meal swipes are available for the whole semester. Your dining plan is charged to your student account, and unused meal swipes will expire at the end of each semester. We also have dining dollars, which are flexible spending dollars that are attached to your dining plan. And those are utilized only at HU dining locations. Those can be reloaded in increments of $50. They are non-refundable, and they do not, if you do not use those dining dollars at the end of the semester, you cannot get them back. They do not refresh. However, there is another option for you. which are the Bison Bucks. Bison Bucks are also on your card. They work very similarly to a debit card. So you can use that at all of the HU dining locations, as well as off-campus locations such as Potbelly, CVS, Chef Shop, excuse me, as well as Grubhub. Yes, you heard me, Grubhub. It accepts increments from $5 up to $500, and that is refundable. And just one note, please note that all meal plan changes must be made within the first 2 weeks of the semester, okay? Also on your Bison One card, you have the ability to use a book voucher. So book vouchers can be requested when you have excess funds on your student account. You can purchase books or related materials at the Howard University bookstore with your book voucher, and it can be up to $950 per semester. You will also need your Bison One card to do your laundry. So there are multiple washers and dryers in each of the residence halls. The university will provide laundry points for you at the start of each semester. And when those laundry points are exhausted, you can continue doing laundry by using your Bison Bucks as a method of payment. Just so that you understand, the dryer amount is $2 per wash and $2 per dry. And the laundry machines only accept laundry points or Bison Bucks. We've covered a lot of information on the Bison One card, so I can see it's very, very important to make sure that you have those together during your move-in. If you have any questions, please email the One Card office at the email address that you see on your screen. And the Bison One Card office is located on the first floor of the Information Lab, also known as the iLab on Georgia Avenue next to the Potbellies. So now let's talk a little bit about food, which everyone I'm sure loves. HU Dining does food very well, excuse me. It's tasty, they have great service. Trust me, I would know. So everyone has to eat, right? And everyone has different taste palettes. Rest assured, you'll be able to find something you'll like on our menus. Our dining program is operated by Sodexo and offers an array of food options that are delicious and convenient. We have 2 main dining facilities, Blackburn Cafe and Bethune Annex, that are all you can eat. But we also have several other dining locations that may suit your fancy, such as Pandini's Pizza, Pasta, and Salad, Wow American Eats, Halal Shack, Bison Brew, New Vegan, Jasmine's Cafe, excuse me, and many more. Imagine being on campus and seeing these small little robots rolling around. No, they aren't a threat. They're here to serve you. The robots are called KiwiBots, and they can deliver food from one of our many locations to one of many dining locations to more than 20 locations across campus. You can place your order online, select the KiwiBot food delivery option, and one of these little robots will bring you your food. You have a unique code to open the robot, so only you can retrieve your food. It's pretty cool, and just one way that Howard is providing convenient solutions to you guys as students. So on the previous slide, I mentioned that you could order food for delivery. You can also order it. You could do so via our app, which is the Everyday app. Or the app allows you to order ahead for contactless pickup. Ordering through the app can earn you rewards, and it's just another way that we offer a little bit more convenience. So HU also invest in good nutrition for our students. If you're vegan, vegetarian, or have any dietary restrictions, we've got you covered. We have a full-time dietitian that's available on staff who is not only registered and licensed nutritionist, but also certified in training for pediatric and adult weight management. So contact her with that email that was in the last slide to schedule a meeting to discuss a healthy nutrition plan. So let's go ahead and talk about shuttle services so that you can get around campus. and on and off locations. The Herd is the name of our shuttle system and offers complimentary and convenient routes that for students Sunday through Saturday, excluding university observed holidays. Departure times range from 6:30 a.m. to midnight, depending upon the route. If you look on your screen, you'll see a QR code that's available to you, so you can download the Ride Systems app. That app will allow you to check the route schedules as well as real-time tracking information. And so that's a way for you to get through, go about all the different campuses. So whether that's our West Campus, metro stations, or other university-based locations. So I will add this as well, because I did see this question in the Q&A earlier, but due to extremely limited parking options on campus, first-year students are unable to get parking permits. So if you're expecting a care package, an Amazon delivery, a HelloFresh order, don't worry, we have a mail services team that is working diligently to give you your packages across campus. Also, that same team helps with complex graphics and printing projects. So all mail and packages are received by the mail services or processing, and this includes items sent through USPS, the United States Postal Service, FedEx, UPS, DHL, and more. It takes about 48 hours for items that are received by our mail services to be processed. At the culmination of, so after that 48-hour period, the students' mail and packages are delivered to the residence hall for that student. Each resident hall also has its own package processing time. So please note that, again, when you're expecting a delivery, understand that there will be that 48-hour time period, and then there will be the additional time period for the residence hall processing time. So an item that may be marked as delivered may take a little bit longer to get to you. So please make sure that you're adding that time with those two. Also, I do want to let you know that we do have for items that are refrigerated or temperature sensitive, mail services can process that sooner than those 48 hours. So for an example, if your parents sent you flowers via overnight shipping, mail services will do their best to make sure that the flowers are delivered to the residence hall on the same day the flowers are received by the mail room. So mail service can also refrigerate temperature sensitive items. Lastly, we do have Howard University Graphics and Printing, which offers a wide variety of graphic design options, printing finishes, including binding, laminating, business cards and presentations, and flyers, just to name a few. So they'll work on that quality of service. I do want to add that we do have a student mail center that is available to you guys at the second floor of the HU bookstore. And so you can pick up stamps from there and also mail out items from that location as well. So for the last one, let's talk a little bit about shopping. So after you get your Bison One card, the bookstore should be one of your next stops, so you can build your Howard University wardrobe, buy or rent textbooks. So the university bookstore is located on Georgia Avenue, across from the Bison One card office. They offer textbooks, general reading books, technology, school supplies, Howard Spirit gear, clothing, gifts, and other merchandise. Some great news for you guys, that over 90% of their digital new and used textbooks can be rented, not purchased, rented. Yes, you heard me. Another perk that we have is the bookstore price matches textbooks with Amazon, Barnes and Nobles.com, and local competitors. So stop by and enjoy a special event. They usually have author signings. There's a lot of great things that happen there, and you can grab a Starbucks, which is right next to it. So I did want to thank you for attending my session in regards to auxiliary enterprises. If you do have any questions, please feel free to place those into the Q&A, and I will try to answer them as best as I can. If you have any other questions that may not have been addressed here, please feel free to go ahead and email us at auxiliary@howard.edu. Thank you so very much.